Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Today we are talking about XRP and more importantly what the whales are doing. Are they buying or selling? Because when it comes to whales, smart money, institutions, watch what they do, not what they say. And back in November 2024, when the rally just started for XRP, retail were selling after every small increase while whales were silently accumulating. And guess what? It paid off. So let's find out what they are doing now throughout the market dip. Now, if you're a holder of XRP or just enjoy watching the XRP videos, be sure to leave a like down below. With that said, let's get straight into the video. Okay, so a quick reminder for every video that we make that this is not financial advice and for entertainment purposes only. Nothing in crypto is guaranteed and you could lose all of your money. Stay safe and do your own research. Now, before we go into what the whales are currently doing, I want to go into the history of XRP whales and see if they have bought the lows and sold the top. And when it comes to whales, there is levels to the game. Now, the top 1% of holders, which is 50,000 XRP, they operate different to the top 0.1%, and they operate differently to the top 0.01%. So let's go into these groups and see how accurate they are when it comes to calling these tops. Now here we can see on the chart just a retail comparison of 100 coins and 1,000 coins. But if we go to true whales like 10 million XRP to 100 million, we can see here when it comes to the previous cycle, they accumulated during downturn of the market. They peaked around this point before obviously the case against Ripple. Then they realized the opportunity accumulated again and they sold their holdings as the cycle went on. They made their money, they had peak XRP, and they took their profits. And this was the same strategy with the 100 million to a billion XRP. And when we go to the other end, being 1,000 to 10,000 XRP or 10,000 to 100,000 XRP, there was not that much accumulation beforehand, constant accumulation throughout the breakout, and no sell off at all, usually left holding the bag. Fast forward to Q4 of 2024, we can see a breakout for XRP, right? 2 years of ranging breakout. You have to assume continuation. Retail did not, right? What's holding less than 1 million XRP after every small increase sold their holdings. Keep in mind, this was at $1 per XRP, and whales were silently accumulating, and it paid off. XRP went to $3.30, probably is going to go even higher, and retail probably ended up buying back higher. And now that we understand the history of XRP whales, they buy before the breakout and they sell throughout. What are they doing right now? Are they still accumulating? Is there still strength in the market? Or are they showing signs of selling their holdings? Well, let's find out. So here we can see on the chart, obviously retail, the red and yellow lines, they are accumulating throughout the breakout. Let's have a little look at 1 million to 10 million XRP. That represents a top 0.01% of XRP holders. And we can see since the actual election, they have been accumulating non-stop with no signs of a sell-off at all. And taking another step up to 10 million to 100 million XRP, for context, 24 million to 240 million dollars. Obviously, this exceeds the rich list completely. Looking at the blue line, we can see there's not too much going on here. It's quite a mess. So we have to actually zoom out and go backwards and see that they've been accumulating from the actual verdict of XRP not being a security and since the beginning of the year. And there's not been that much of a sell-off, a bit of stagnance, a little bit of profit taking, but no clear signs of a decrease in holdings. This suggests to me that whales are still holding. Now, if we actually go to the 100,000 to 1 million and zoom out a little bit here, we can see that they're actually going down. Now, my guess for this could be because when you see that decrease, you assume that it's them losing their holdings, them selling off, but it could be them going up a bracket, right? Someone holding 800,000 XRP, they accumulate more throughout this whole journey of XRP increasing to $2, $3, and they somehow have 1.2 million. Looking at the blue line, that's why there's such a vertical accumulation. So this all signals to me that the rally is not over. But you have to be careful because it comes in waves. But the first wave, we were talking about it, retail were selling when the XRP started pumping, when the breakout occurred, and whales were buying. We're currently in the second wave, right? Retail are buying alongside whales, or whales in the higher brackets from 10 million to 100 million. It's just stagnant. They're not buying or selling, they're simply holding their stock. That is the stage we are in right now. The last stage, which always plays out, where retail are still buying, higher we go, and whales are selling their holdings. It's going to come soon, but I do believe we will go higher. But make sure you are subscribed to the channel because I will update straight away as soon as I see this decrease in large amounts. And what's also interesting is what the Bitcoin whales are doing against the XRP whales, which is the complete opposite. Here we can see, thanks to Sandman once again, whale wallets holding 100 to 1,000 Bitcoin have dumped $4 billion in the past week. And the shark wallets from 10 to 100 Bitcoin have dumped 567 million. Now, does this mean that the bull market is over for Bitcoin? No, because Bitcoin whales are not as reliable as XRP whales. I mean, you can see it right here on the charts. They had peak holdings at the peak price of Bitcoin. And Bitcoin whales are different to XRP whales because they believe in never selling. They view Bitcoin as scarce, digital gold, a hedge against inflation. I do not believe XRP whales feel the same. I do believe that can change with the introduction of a reserve, digital asset stockpile, or an XRP ETF. Recently, we had Franklin file for an XRP ETF, and we have the SEC preparing to end the case against Ripple. Right? We called this earlier, where they were dropping cases against Coinbase, Kraken, OpenSea. Ripple had to be next. And we've spoken about how the big ones are left, Fidelity, ARK, and BlackRock. And thanks to Farsight investors, we can see the actual asset managers with the biggest inflows are those free. And when it comes to BlackRock, with a record of 576 to 1, you have to understand they need some sort of edge or advantage to get that many wins in the first place. I mean, that record is insane. So with the case over, the SEC would have little to no legal basis to deny an XRP ETF. That's what I believe they are waiting for, and that's what I believe could inspire that no selling mentality from the XRP whales. Moving on towards the end of the video to conclude, I've made whales sound super smart, retail sounds super dumb. Sometimes retail calls extended cycles in terms of Dogecoin or the GameStop, but typically whales are correct. So to conclude with a question, how important do you think this analysis is to your investment journey, to your strategy, to your plan? If you logged onto Sentiment, you've seen all whales take a nosedive. Would you sell your XRP? Let me know down below. But if you made this far in the video, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.